But every auction I've been to, if the reserve isn't met, they go to the top bidder and say, you were like off by this much. But there's some in our sale that like we put them into the sale because they are due, like in March, which I do believe, when you go into an auction, a lot of the times you have a reserve on some specific, animals, whether it be a horse or a cow. Like if you've put a lot of money or a lot of effort into this and then you just don't have the right buyer at that auction. And so you are like, I have to get X amount to sell it.
Right.
So you'll put a reserve. So I believe there's a couple lots that will have a reserve on that have like specific pregnancies or whatever. So we might end up having like a few calves that are late if they don't sell. But
Does the public know what the reserve is, or is that
it depends, I think.
like, do they say, hey, this cow has a $5,000 reserve or a $2,000
every auction
reserve?
I've been to, no. But every auction I've been to, if the reserve isn't met, they go to the top bidder and say, you were like off by this much. Would you like to still purchase it at the reserve amount? The reason is it gives it an option to go higher than the reserve,
Right.
but it has to make like at least that amount. So